So the name of the album is called New York Nowhere, and it's kind of an ode to the city where I've been in the New York area for the past 20 years. To capture that energy, the urgency, and the vibrancy of the city and its inhabitants. The nowhere part relates to how there's no place like New York City. Even though we're all having this collective urban experience, you can still simultaneously feel like you're completely by yourself in the midst of it all. And this was kind of my attempt to try to describe what it's like to balance all of those emotions. This one was really all about relationships, and I wanted to put together musicians who have had, not only deep relationships with me, but have a real deep connection to each other. So on trumpet is Antoine Drye. On the tenor saxophone is Ellis, and I specifically got them because they go back, over 25 years, almost 30 years of playing together. And then on the piano is John Chin. And on the bass is Quinerly, and those two musicians have played together countless times, in the over 15 years that they've been together in New York. So I wanted to get those relationships, and then to insert myself, because I have ties to all of them. I've played with them, many a times, and I wanted to bring this special set of music and give it to them, because they're masters in the way that they shape and construct and use melody, theme, and variations. When I was writing the music, when I was composing the music, I was just thinking about different aspects of New York, my New York experience. Well, I'm originally from Houston, Texas, and it's funny because I remember when I moved to New York, a lot of the guys that were a little bit older, they would say, man, this time is gonna go by fast. It's gonna go by fast. You blink and 10 years can go by, and I didn't really understand it then, but I completely get it now, because it's like I blinked twice and it's over 20 years, and I feel fortunate to be here as long as I have, to make these connections with all of these musicians and friends, and it's been a beautiful experience. And then I think about all of the great musicians who really inspired me, and who I draw strength from, and all of the great musicians who are no longer with us, who I got a chance to interact with. I mean, just the whole experience has definitely been a blessing, and I use this opportunity to document this music to kind of put a period on where I am, and kind of set it up for the next chapter, which I'm excited to see what it might be.